Hi, I'm Elena and I'm about to show you how you can use copyright, that's right, copyright music in your YouTube video and not get a copyright claim. Now, if you've watched other videos about this topic, I can guess the advice you've been given. Take your favorite song and change the pitch, speed up the track, get an unofficial remix, or use less than 10 seconds. I've been making YouTube videos since 2013. I've heard everything, and admittedly tried a lot too. Here's why these videos are giving you that advice. Content ID is YouTube's copyright identification system. It looks at and listens to your video to work out whether you've used any copyrighted material without appropriate permissions. Changing the pitch, speeding it up, using a tiny amount of the song, all of these suggestions are to try and get around the system by trying to change the song enough that Content ID won't recognize it and you will get away with using it. Either way, you have still used a copyright song without permission, and you've now given away your rights to generate revenue on this video by using it. If it doesn't pick it up today, Content ID might pick it up tomorrow or years down the line. Seriously, I've had videos where Content ID has finally recognized a song 6 years after I uploaded it, and also when it was still doing really well and generating revenue for me. Well, not anymore. Now, suppose you'd actually gone about trying to get the permissions to use your favorite copyright song in your videos. You'd have to contact labels, publishers, songwriters, managers, and all of them have to respond and say yes. They'll let you have a license for, what, 8 grand? But now you don't have to go through all that hassle. Here's the exciting bit. Here's how to use copyright music in your videos for as little as $8. This is Licked, the first and currently only music licensing website specifically for YouTube creators, so that you can find the copyright music that you want, license it, use it in your videos, and always keep your revenue safe and keep your video from being blocked or taken down. Here's how it works. You find a track that you like, you pay for it, and you get a license and a license number to put in your video description. When you upload your video, the claim is dealt with in one of 2 ways. Either Lick's vouch software will clear the claim straight away, you'll never actually see it, or the Lick's music team will get the label to clear it directly, and it's 100% of the time. How is this even possible? I know, right? Licked have deals with UMG and UMPG, as well as Warner Music and BMG and Empire for any of you hip-hop fans. These are the largest record labels in the world, and they're actually sending Licked music, finally, every day. Right now, they've got on their main page Moby, Pendulum, Fatboy Slim, Medusa, oh my gosh, Anne Marie, Jessica Lynn, Becky Hill, Disclosure. I hope you're getting excited, because I was. If you've spent any time on TikTok, I'm sure you've heard of Mine by Bazzy. Or maybe Sunday Best by Surfaces. Yeah, massive tracks. So here's the tea. Licked is out of beta, but still a startup. They currently have 150,000 tracks live. It's huge. But not every single artist, obviously, that you've ever loved is going to be on there, yet. When you search for an artist or track, Licked actually takes those searches and sends them to the record labels and says, this is the kind of music that creators are searching for and asking for, so give it to us. So seriously, go nuts in the search bar. Or if you're looking for, say, Billie Eilish, Bad Guy, and they don't have it just yet, but you want a similar sound, just message them on the chat and they can find you anything in their catalog that sounds the same. Side note, Licked is for content creators, so people making vlogs and editorial type content. So if you came here to this video looking for a way to make money on art tracks or lyric videos, yeah, the labels are never gonna clear claims on those, so this isn't for you. Anyway, so how do Licked work out how much you should pay for a track? They have different pricing brackets, and it's all dependent on your average video views, not your subscribers. If you get on average less than 50,000 views per video, you pay $8. Easy. And if you want to know what your price is before you even sign up, they have a calculator you can try as well on the homepage. What was exciting for me was not just all of this, but the fact that I'm really done with the same old overused tracks that I hear in YouTube videos. And every video can kind of sound the same. Like, for example, have you heard this track? Yeah, I have. And so have thousands of others. thousands of times. And because it's been on YouTube for a while, this track can really date your video if you use it. And the beauty of copyright music is it's just good music, so it doesn't age your video before its time. And your video will always sound good. If you sign up to Licked right now, you'll get 25% off your first track as well. So also make sure when you sign up to tick to receive the newsletter, because Licked will let you know straight away to your inbox which big artists have just gone live. Or also check out @GetLicked across these social channels to see what's new. I cannot stress enough how important it is for creators to get on board with this. This is basically our one shot to be able to use copyright music in our videos. If this doesn't work out, the labels will say they've tried it and just never bother again. So let's change social media and music forever and join the YouTube music revolution. By the way, I've linked all of the music that I've used in this video in the description, so if you heard something you liked, head over to lick.co, and if you're a first-time user, use your 25% discount. Subscribe to the channel for more YouTube video tips.